Guys, Advocate Gerrie Nel has said something about the Cwecwe case. We will talk about that. As a matter of a reminder, guys, bad news is that the DNA test has came back and excluded people. That's what the Minister of Police announced today, and that's what I wish to, you know, tell you. So, with that being said, we will talk about Advocate Gerrie Nel, who was very much involved in Oscar Pistorius' case and the Senzo Meyiwa case. I'm going to read two articles that seeks to address the story saga Advocate Gerrie Nel, who's working for AfriForum. Lisedi Chonga is the local journalist who reported on IOL about what Advocate Gerrie Nel has got to say concerning this matter. Advocate Nel ut the first complainant of the first complaint of pain related to her anus and urge to go to the bathroom. Okay, sorry, that was the mother. Sorry. That was the mother report, talking about that. The child woke up several times during the night due to the extreme pain she was suffering. It was only on the morning on the 16th of October 2024, when the child could not walk, that the mother explained the child discovered that she had suffered an extreme anal trauma, and later read Cwecwe'S mother telling us what happened. Advocate Nel has got this then. However, Advocate Nel argued that the timeline of event and medical evidence do not support this version. He said that if the assault had occurred had occurred at school on October 14, 2024, the severity of the injuries would have prevented the child from attending school and participating in daily activities for more than 24 hours before showing signs of trauma. So the simple terms here is that he does not believe that Advocate Gerrie Nel, in other words, is saying the mother is lying. The mother lied about that. Hey, this case it just keeps giving. It just keeps giving and giving and giving and giving. Yeah, it's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. But what can I say? I want us to start. I want us to talk more about this, and I will also read the same Advocate Gerrie Nel on Daily Maverick as well. They've covered him there. But before, I think we can go to before we can read also the Daily Maverick, I think we need to start here. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Now, the very same Gerrie Nel, he accuses senior government officials, including ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula, Police Minister Senzo Mchunu, and Eastern Cape Education MEC Fundile Gade, on spreading misinformation, labeling the principal as suspect. He announced that defamation lawsuit will be filed against them. Ooh, okay. The school's internal investigation, which concluded testimonies from staff members, found that the educator had no contact with the child on the day in question. The school had 3 campuses, and the principal is on different one that attended by the child. According to AfriForum, a meeting between the school and the law enforcement officials also reportedly confirmed that he had not been officially identified as a suspect. Community activist Annelem Da dismissed Nel's involvement, accusing AfriForum of obstructing justice. Meanwhile, Johannesburg-based editor Raymond Maikisa has been fundraising to support the child's medical expenses, as the medical bill for the child's injuries were expensive, and the mother said she would have sold her car as a medical aid was exhausted, and additionally called for a pro bono lawyer to represent the family. We know now that a lawyer has stepped up to assist them. We know it as a matter of fact. Yeah. Now let's jump into what I want us to note from this article is that two things. They are going to file a lawsuit against the ANC, and they are going to Gerrie Nel is also saying the mother is lying. Now let's read Daily Maverick, and I want to hear what Gerrie Nel said on a Daily Maverick. Daily Maverick, okay, let's read this first. In an article released by Estelle Elise, I can't see that, 2nd of April 2025, let's go straight to what Gerrie Nel is going to say. The failure of the South African Police Service properly investigate this case and provide meaningful feedback to the complainant has perpetuated an environment where false and defamatory allegations appear to have shifted the focus to unjustified trial by media individuals, rather than establishing, analyzing, and collaborating the objective facts, evidence indicating what the offensive are, who are the suspect, and presenting such evidence before the National Prosecuting Authority, Nel wrote on his letter. It has now reached the point that the senior public officials, politicians, are broadcasting blatant misinformation, Nel says, towards Ofikile Mbalula. I've already read what he says there. But yeah, okay, let me read this part. This is further confirmed by the local productive meeting Peter School and Board Chair had on the 10th of December 2024 with District Commissioner Major General Nompumelelo Mjigijela, Colonel Dluli from Maluti SAPS, Matatiel Station Commander Colonel Sutonga, as well as two members from the Police Family Violence, Child Protection and Sexual Offences Unity, where his and the school's assistance is in the investigation was discussed. Yeah, I'm not gonna go read most of the things that Gerrie Nel is basically saying, but yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna, it's a story that keeps giving, because I thought I wasn't gonna read further down, but let me read this. It says, we have to accept that the investigating officer realized that if the child was raped on 14th of October 2024, one will have to believe that 7-year-old child went about her daily routine for more than 24 hours, including going to school. Despite being severely injured, one will have to accept that inexplicably, the serious trauma only manifested more than 24 hours after the injury were inflicted. We summarize that the effect on such extreme trauma will immediately dilapidate the victim. Okay, I get where AfriForum is coming from. I don't agree with AfriForum, considering the fact that in this case seems to have, there's one aspect here that's very important. One key aspect. And that aspect is how can I say this? That aspect is, if the child is said to have lost the memory of what happened, then it tells me the child there was a bit of a substance in this blood, in her blood. That also had to be investigated. Unless otherwise we get a clarity on that, then anything is possible. For instance, if we can establish that indeed there was a blood, then we can also say what Gerrie Nel is saying, it cannot be true. But if that is the truth, then I'm telling you, there's something, man, about this case that, but let's leave it here for today. We will talk on the next episode. But until the next episode, good people, please take care.